Please give a warm Comikaze welcome to Mr. Jason Faunt, everybody. Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming out. Very excited to have you. Did you have a nice Valentine's Day weekend?
You know what I did? My mom came out from Chicago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, had a great time.
Well, hey, you know, Valentine's Day had something really cool on, that was released, not just the premiere of The Walking Dead, but Game of Thrones released a trailer. Who here saw the Hall of the Dead trailer with the dead faces? Oh, yeah. 2, 3 people. I don't feel bad about not seeing Deadpool anymore. Did you see the trailer? Did you get to see it?
I am late on the Game of Thrones train, but I am going full force now with all Game of Thrones. I caught it before I went to Japan, and I am so sucked into it now, so I'm a little behind.
So what season are you in?
Yeah. Episode 3.
Okay.
Episode 3. Episode 3, season 1. I wanted to just wait and let it get going.
Well, let's go with this. It's episode 3, season 1. Who's your favorite character? Because they all know where I'm going with this.
I like Rob Stark. Yeah, I'm still getting. You know, it's that point where there's all these different tribes and things going on.
Buy Stark and Stark. Buy just across the board.
Across the board.
Well, you do have to come back.
I love Peter
You'll know when.
That's my favorite character right now.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Are you a TMNT fan?
I have seen some of it, yeah.
Some little green things running around.
Yeah, the green things running around. The Power Rangers and Mutant Ninja Turtles, we've always had this little combative thing
I might have seen one of them before I went to Japan.
Yeah,
it wasn't you were of an age, the Turtles and the Power Rangers. Right?
Yep,
you used to beat up the people who like the Ninja Turtles is what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting.
And the Turtles people
is that one of them Ninja Turtles? Yeah, well, this is one of them black guys.
Well, let's talk about our guests. Let's stop talking about this nerdy news. So you worked on a lot of horror films.
I did.
Now, how did you transition from the gore and the gruesome scenes into the bright lights and, let's face it, tights?
Well, you know what? Truthfully, that's kind of where I got my start, and it was cool because it was a good learning ground before I actually got into a place where it mattered. I mean, right? I mean, you get into those things, there's like 10 people on set, and you're getting slashed up, and you're getting killed, and you're sloppily kissing someone on set. So it was like all just like a learning ground. So it was kind of good to get all that out before we actually got onto an actual TV series.
Cool.
Yeah. And I know how to die. I know how to die well.
That was a very good
I do
answer.
it for you, but I just I don't
learned
feel
to
like
rough it.
Yeah.
The whole lack of a kiss between your characters, I think that kind of still sits with fans as an unfulfilled moment. Can we get Erin here right now? Can we do this? I know she's in. I'm kidding.
She's left. You said that, and she left the studio.
Can you reenact it with Keith, though? No. What I want to ask is, how do you feel about that? The lack of a kiss, or is.
You know what? Yeah, it was actually a really big thing. I mean, the ending of that show, from what I understand, went in 2 totally different directions. The writers and the producers, some wanted Jen to stay, some wanted her to go. I mean, it was a real big source of conflict for some of them. So it never happened. I don't know if it was because of the show or kids. I'm not sure. But yeah, that never did happen. And we hear that to this day when we go all over the world to do conventions, and people always want to know. Why didn't you guys kiss, and why did she leave? People always want to kind of rewrite the ending of that.
Shouldn't they just have the Power Rangers like kiss with their helmets still on? Like it's like a compromise, right?
It is kind of a compromise.
Well, you can just do that.
Yeah.
Like.
It begs the question: the fact that you guys never kissed, is there Power Rangers fan fiction?
There's a lot of stuff out there. They're writing it. They're writing it right now. They're writing it now.
And Erin, you don't want to get over here and do that kiss real quick for the fans? You don't want to.
They want it.
We have been asked approximately 1,827,000
You've been asked a lot to do it. Okay. Because I mean, you rehearsed it before the show. Okay, I guess.